Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's Tuesday morning, August the 19th, 2025, and I just finished out a workout and ran on the track a little bit. Feeling better every day, getting a little bit stronger. But I want to talk about how we choose what burdens our spirit. And what I've learned in the past month and a half, especially dealing with intense anxiety and depression and things, is that what we choose to focus on is kind of buried deep within us. And there's a reason why you're feeling the way that you do. But if most of that energy you feel is coming from the external world, where you're seeing yourself and judging yourself compared to somebody else, you're gonna incur a lot of negative emotion on yourself, and it's really not a healthy thing to do. And it's hard not to, because I think it's hardwired in us to be competitive and try to always assess where we are in life and try to be like, am I on the right track, or this person's doing better than I am. And what really kind of broke me out of that mindset lately is I kind of thought of it like Castaway, the old movie with Tom Hanks. And in that particular movie, Tom, his character anyway, is stuck on the island by himself. And he might have a desire to be like, well, I want to be found. I want to get back to my family. But at the task at hand, he's got to get food, water, shelter, and that great scene where he makes fire and he feels accomplished from that. And I find that in my own situation, when I started looking at the things that were important for me to break through, and I really thought a lot about taking time for self care, slowing things down quite a lot, and then understanding why I'm comparing myself to somebody else and feeling inadequate and feeling insecure. And if that insecurity is driving my anxiety, then I'm the one that has to be responsible for changing that. So I've learned a lot about like just the pressure that society puts on us. You got to keep getting better. You got to keep improving. And I'm in this. I believe in that as well. But you also have to take time to slow down. You've got to find time to just slow down if you can. Obviously, there's factors for everyone. You got a family and kids are screaming and all this other stuff. But if you can, take time to realize that not everything has to be going at a lightning pace. I always feel like comparison. Oh, I'll be 35. It means I have to accomplish this, this, and this, and if I don't, I'm a failure. And that's all. Those are just old voices, that keep you going. And the sinister part of all of that is that the harder you push yourself and you get to a certain spot, that will still not be good enough, because you'll forget everything that you accomplished and realize, well, I'm still not where I want to be. I'm not happy. So I've thought a lot. I just really thought a lot about like this last month is, do I have a roof over my head? I do. Am I healthy? Yes. Am I making improvements at my pace? Am I running my race? Yes, I am. So if I can say yes to those things, then all the external things can just go by the wayside. There's too much focus on that that's causing an impact to my mental health, and it's not fair to myself after everything I've been through in life. So I really think the key is you keep working on yourself and kind of figuring out your own puzzle, and then once that unlocks, then you inspire other people, and then that kind of creates a chain reaction for your social group, or it could even extend beyond that. But until that time, you have to really reflect internally and really dig. And it's not an easy thing to do, but I'm getting better at it. And I'm happy to report that I feel happier. I feel healthier, especially working on these small tasks and having these goals in mind and going at my pace. So that's all I got for this one. Catch you in the next one.